So, you're a law graduate. But did you take up the All India Bar examination? Hi budding lawyers, my name is Prasanna Naidu and in this video I'll be telling you everything about the bar exam and how to crack it in your first attempt. I publish new videos every week, videos helpful for law students and lawyers. So if you're new to the channel, then consider subscribing. Even after you complete your LL.B, you can't represent your clients in the court. All India Bar Examination is an exam compulsory for all those who want to practice law in India as an advocate. The All India Bar Examination is a post-qualification exam, which means you have to take this examination only after clearing your LL.B. The Bar Council of India conducts this exam to maintain a good standard of practicing lawyers in the bar. Mode of this examination is offline. It is a national level exam and also a MCQ based examination. It's an open book examination, so the BCI allows you to carry all the study materials you have like your barracks, books, notes, etc. except for anything in the electronic form. But this exam is conducted once or twice in a year. What will you do between this period? After clearing your LL.B till you pass this bar exam, what will you do?
10 का 30 जल्दी बोलो 10 का 30 10 का 30 10 का 30 10 का 30 ये 2 टिकट देना.
Just kidding. It's not a bad idea. One very important doubt which arises in every fresh law graduate's mind is that can I practice law immediately after clearing the LL.B without clearing the AIBE? Yes, you can. After LL.B, you have to enroll yourself in the rolls of your state bar council. Then you will get a certificate of enrollment. Then you have to submit an undertaking to your state bar council as per the guidelines of the Bar Council of India. The link for those guidelines is in the description. After submitting the undertaking, you can start your practice. Now you will have a 2-year window period to clear the bar exam and continue practicing law. If you do not clear All India Bar Examination within these 2 years, then you have to stop practicing law. You can continue taking the next bar exam, and after you clear the bar examination, then you can restart your law practice. To apply for this exam, you need to have an LL.B degree, either 5-year or 3 years. This law degree must be rewarded by a recognized institution. You must be enrolled in any state bar council and must possess a certificate of enrollment. If you belong to any reserved categories, then you must have those respective certificates to claim the reservation. The application procedure of the All India Bar Examination is online and it's quite easy. I've covered everything step by step in the blog post below, which is in the description. I've also covered the procedure of getting yourself enrolled into the State Bar Council, so do visit that blog post. You may think that it's an open book examination and with the same syllabus which you had in your LL.B. But still, many students fail in this examination. You can ask your seniors about it. The main reason for it is improper or no strategy for this exam. There are many courses available online which are good and will help you in this regard. But personally, I did not enroll into any such courses and still cleared the exam in my first attempt. Here is my strategy which even you can apply. First, go through the syllabus. The syllabus does not contain all the subjects which you studied in law. You may see that some subjects have more weightage than other topics. Cover those subjects first which have more marks because more questions will be asked from these subjects. For example, the Constitution of India, Code of Criminal Procedure, Code of Civil Procedure, Indian Evidence Act, Contract Law, Indian Penal Code. These subjects usually contain more marks, which would be almost 60% of the total marks. Now what happens is, some people just skip those subjects which have very less marks. But I would suggest don't do that. At least try to cover all subjects. Because it may happen that you did not get an answer of a subject. So here you can try answering questions from other subjects. But if you completely skip a subject, then there is no such chance. But if you start your preparations very late, then the best practice would be to go for those subjects which has more marks and skip those subjects which has very less marks. Time management. How much time will you give for your preparation? At least give it a month. How many mock tests are you going to take? Schedule your time accordingly. Dedicate some time for your preparation. Whatever may happen, don't skip. At least give half an hour per day for your preparation. And most importantly, keep the consistency. Don't break it. Set your milestones and targets and make sure that you achieve those milestones within the time frame. Bad acts. Though it's an open book examination, you must know exactly from which act is the question asked. If you go through the books directly on the exam day, you will get confused. And even if you find the right answers, you won't be able to complete the exam on time. Plus, there are certain subjects where certain areas of law are overlapping and cannot be completely separable. Therefore, bad acts are a must for this exam. Just go through it, and especially the index part. Because for many questions, you will directly get the answers in the index itself, and there won't be any need to open the bad act. Study materials. Collect bad acts for all the subjects. And if you are buying, then I would suggest you to buy manuals. Because such manuals contain multiple bad acts in one book itself, around 5 to 10. For example, the Criminal Manual. It contains the CRPC, IPC and the Indian Evidence Act. 3 major acts all in one book. So you won't have to carry multiple bad acts individually. But you don't have bad acts for everything. For example, torts, drafting, pleading and conveyancing, etc. So for these subjects, start gathering notes well in advance from your teachers and friends. As it's an open book examination, you don't have to mug up stuff. But you need to practice. Because the time is limited and you have to answer all the questions in the question paper. Start practicing previous year question papers. Time yourself and start solving those question papers so that you improve your speed. Now, check your answers and correct the wrong ones. Solve as many question papers as you can, at least 3 to 4. You can get a copy of all those question papers with its answer keys of the bar exams conducted till date, here in the description. On the exam day, carry only necessary things like a water bottle, your study material, pens and a writing pad. In your study materials, go for bad acts and your notes. Avoid commentaries because they are too heavy and take too much space. Reach the center at least before an hour. Because before entering the center, the staff will take some time to check your credentials. 3 ways to answer any question. By referring to your study materials. First, go through the index. If you don't find the answer in the index, then go inside. Second is your memory. If you remember and you're 100% sure that the answer is correct, this is the answer, then go for it. Third is the elimination method. Here, if you don't know the answer, but you're 100% sure that 3 of them are not the answers, then eliminate them and select the remaining option. Select that option which you think is most likely the correct answer. As I said, there are many courses available online, and if you want, you can go for it. But I followed this plan and cleared the exam in my first attempt. If you don't want to spend any money on any such courses, then you can also follow this plan. So, will you join a course to clear the exam, or you can do it on your own? Whatever your answer is, tell me in the comments below. There is a link in the description where you can get all the previous year question papers along with its answer sets. If you liked the video, then do hit the like button. If you found this video helpful, then do share this video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.